evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Palmer's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Palmer's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Nice strike after catching one by Jermaine Taylor. Palmer's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he can just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Jermaine Taylor. Is being a guy who tends to fight on the outside one of the great ways to just neutralize any style of fighter, Teddy?
Yeah, when you're on the outside, you can present so many problems. I mean, first of all, you can get an opponent to reach in a little bit. You create opportunities for yourself. Also, you get your opponent to get a little frustrated, and he starts standing there. Now you can get off, and you can score in the most simplest way.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Palmer. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're gonna see.
Big uppercut from Jermaine Taylor. Double up your jabs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Palmer's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Palmer's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Palmer. Hook landed by Jermaine Taylor. Great work offensively landing that combination by Palmer. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Taylor's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Jab and a straight by Palmer. Taylor's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Punch and move, punch and move. That's it. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Palmer.
Running.
Steps to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Palmer's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That's
big right hand.
You got him.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds. rounds among heavyweights. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Make sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Wow, is he defensively sound. Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson. Scores up top with a left. Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Nice block by Johnson. Johnson's able to avoid that punch. Scored well up top. Good flush, straight left hand. A clean, big hook to the head by Meldrick Johnson. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. How about that left hand? Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. And that's the end of round one. Mike Tyson's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land the... Here you go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He missed with that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top.
Head movement. Head movement.
Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Not able to land the headshot. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. The combo lands upstairs. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counter punch by Johnson. Johnson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Johnson's landed a good, solid combination. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. That's a well-scored left hand by Johnson. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good block there by Johnson.
punches out there. You got me? He's outworking. There you go. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches. You got to bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now.
I need you to box. Wait for him. Boom. Nice work on the inside. Good job. Keep that up.
I'll do the one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
And round number 3 is underway. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Johnson's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Mike Tyson's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Peace.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He comes back with the left hand again. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Oh, and there you go. Perfectly executed combination. Tyson's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Tyson's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
Yeah, he's going
What this
down,
shows,
bro. He's throwing
missing so
way
many
too many
shots. We always
punches.
think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Body and head. Double up your punch. Body then head.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten it.
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Johnson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. That's a good left hand by Johnson. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep your head moving. Stay focused on the inside.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Johnson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Solid right by Johnson. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep those hands up. Left and right, left and right.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. There's another left hand from him. Mike Tyson's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? You know where you need to be. I don't want to see you on the outside with him, okay? This fight is not in the...
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Keep moving around the ring.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Mike Tyson knows his cut. You can see, and yet another big shot comes in. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up, damn it.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Tyson's not finding the answer with this style. He's got to make an adjustment from this brawling, slugging style here in these middle rounds.
But, Joe, you know, the problem is I don't think he can make that adjustment. What you see is what you get. This is what he is. This is what he trains to be.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's landing a combination. Solid. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Tyson's going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Johnson's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Palmer's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Rosario's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
1-2 jabs. Palmer's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Able to cover up that gut. Rosario's able to land a good, solid left hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Rosario's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good, solid counter. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Rosario. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Nice, nice.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Damn, I'm damaged already.
Palmer's combination punching is working well here. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Palmer. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like another sport, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Rosario's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Come on, kid. Keep working the jab.
Rosario's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Palmer's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
He just missed that shot up top. Nice strike after catching one by Palmer. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Rosario's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Rosario's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Palmer's starting to bleed from the nose. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And we come to the end of round number 2. Palmer's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Good block. Palmer's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Nice work, the left hand to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Rosario. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
And now they're trading blows. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And he stays downstairs.
Back to the body.
Halfway through this round.
Double up your punch.
Good uppercut by Rosario.
Come on, it's fun.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Rosario's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Palmer. Rosario's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
Round number 4 is underway. Palmer's got to feel pretty good about where things stand right now because he's still very much in this fight. It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your scorecard.
Yeah, I think actually it's going to become a fight of attrition. Whoever's in better shape, because this is every round being contested.
Smart move by Lucius Palmer there, able to block that punch. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 1, 2 jabs up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Rosario. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Rosario. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, kids, focus.
Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Rosario's left landing well. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body.
You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your Hit the body.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Pace yourself. You need to keep that head moving.
A well-placed overhand right. Rosario's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. Oh, doubling up the jab by Palmer. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Rosario.
Get focused.
Very clean offense from defense by Palmer. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Palmer's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep working the body. Keep moving. Keep moving.
A little defense turns to offense by Palmer. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lucius Palmer. And now he's targeting upstairs. The old 1-2 scores for him.
Keep working the jab.
Rosario's well off the mark that time.
Guard your head.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Palmer's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
Capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
You got any more of these? I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, get your round, let's go. You win this round. There you go, you win this round. You win this round, let's go. You know what he's going to do, right? Okay. What up? Put your right hand on that. We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away. I got a water. Just got to fight this round, baby.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middle. Opening round scheduled for 10. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto. Ortiz is left now getting into the mix. Cotto, the power-punching right-hander, facing a southpaw.
Well, right hand's usually the trick against the southpaw. Expect the right hand all night long from Cotto.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Cotto's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
I see what he's doing. All right, I ain't even about to play with dude, bro.
Nice strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And banging away he goes. What a precision body shot that was. And it scores the knockdown. Ortiz's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
A headshot blocked.
Hey, he looping them bitches too.
Effective with that 1-2. Ortiz is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Miguel Cotto's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Keep doing what you do.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Ortiz has got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
I can't believe I fell for that, bro.
2007, a banner year for Miguel Cotto. Both fights happening at Madison Square Garden. Oh, he is stunned. Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
2, 3, 4.
Ortiz is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. He missed with that headshot. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Miguel Cotto. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Cotto's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things. Ortiz's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. What an impact that left hand just made by Miguel Cotto. Good job protecting himself. He got all well into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Carries that punch intended for the head. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Good job staying away from the danger there. And another jab. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Accurate with the straight left. Ortiz is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there.
I ain't about to keep knocking me with that same punch, bro.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Cotto's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. Nice.
Start of round number 4. Cotto's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing all right.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better. He fought better defensively. And when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Oh, he didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Cotto's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Well off the mark by Miguel Cotto. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good return fire that time. Ortiz is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Breathe.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Well played, straight right hand. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore along. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Blocks that
He
punch.
tried to spam.
Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight,
throw
no
some wild
doubt
stuff.
about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Leonard's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Big left from Leonard. Goes up top with the right hand. Sugar Ray Leonard putting forth a great combination there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Not able to connect with the uppercut. A snapping combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out.
Hey,
No
he
way.
bet not have won
these
that
guys.
round.
Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Little head hunting with the left. Leonard's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Pacquiao's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening
Back
up
up
now.
on him, bro.
Boy, that could be a factor later on. And now another left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. He's jumping all over him now. Pacquiao's nailed by that shot. What a big shot. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape. You know, you can see it in Pacquiao's eyes. He's unaffected by that knockdown. He wants more of this fight. Not able to land the headshot. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Nice 1-2 by Manny Pacquiao. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, what an
He
exchange.
trying to.
Sugar Ray Leonard's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
He tripping. Don't fight his fight. Jab.
Manny Pacquiao's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. The left hand coming into play by Sugar Ray Leonard. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Leonard Leonard's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sleep.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Manny Pacquiao's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands.
Stay down, man.
Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2,
Come on, man. Stop playing.
4, 5, 6.
Pacquiao's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there. Wow.
Look at that. That was a big shot that Florida. And it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Leonard's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action between Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. Is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the Dragon Slayer.
Hagler's only able to get a piece of him that time. Halfway through round number one. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Right back to the gut. Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Super two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. Leonard's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Marvin Hagler. Hagler's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Come on, kid, focus.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Very effective with the block and then the score. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Let's go, hit him.
Little double jab to the head.
Keep pushing.
He just missed that shot up top. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
Come on, kid, focus.
Yeah, I ain't about to follow him, bro.
Leonard blocks that punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by marvelous Marvin Hagler. And round number 3 is underway. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Leonard's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Leonard's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. If you could improve anything with Marvin Hagler, what would it be?
There's not a lot there to improve. He's such a well-rounded package. I mean, he can fight with you inside. He can fight outside, too. He has a great chin. He doesn't have great power, but he has really good power.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Look at that combination by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay, breathe now.
Leonard's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard, the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Leonard's combination punching is working well here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Hands up.
A striking combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Leonard showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught
Needed
this,
that
yeah, the head moves.
Hagler's cracked by a right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He's got to find an answer quick. Hagler went down that time from that power punch. Marvin Hagler's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to have the resolve, the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Still not moving enough. Move.
Good looking combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah. Relax.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Sugar Ray Leonard's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Up top with the right hand. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Go.
The tactical game paying off. You can
Slow
see
up
the
a little
counter
bit.
punch.
Yeah,
Take
you
it
see the
easy
counter
on this
punch, but
one.
you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Marvin Hagler's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Anybody falling for those counters?
What an excellent two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Very accurate two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Leonard's punch didn't come close. A crushing two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Good step back counter punch there.
Leonard's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That straight right unable to connect. Hagler's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid hook upstairs. Leonard showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. The combination punching now scoring well by Marvin Hagler. Leonard's best asset is a little bit of an unorthodox athleticism, and right now his opponent can't deal with it.
No, he's frustrating him. I mean, you're right. You know, being awkward the way he is, that is really what gives his opponents troubles, because they get so confused by that, so irritated by that, they get out of their fight.
There's the combo downstairs.
Uppercut.
That is a sharp uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good combination to the body. Well-placed counter punch by Marvin Hagler.
You're losing this fight.
So 7 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, this is clearly, decidedly in one man's favor. Sugar Ray Leonard's been on top of this all night long. But here's the good news. He still looks as fresh as could be. He hasn't worn himself out at all.
This is where those dog day workouts come in. You know, you hated them when you were doing them, but now they're paying off for you.
Come on, kid.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Relax.
Well-targeted counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Leonard's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Well-targeted combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Right to the head with that right. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Pace yourself.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
That was good.
Leonard's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Targeted counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Good looking counter punch. Leonard's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep your hands up.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Marvin Hagler. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Scored well with that straight left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Not one, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good solid 1-2 by Marvin Hagler. SRL getting rid of that punch. Hagler's got a moment to gather himself here between rounds, but come that bell ringing, he has to go out there and change this fight. He is trailing badly, and there's not much fight left. Hagler's hit by a counter punch there.
Back up off me, man.
Right hand after he
Just
got
want
hit.
this smoke.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Hagler's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
He's going to need to dig deep right now. Big shot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up! Stand up! 6.
So Hagler Hagler is able to beat the count. But Teddy, this is a spot that he's not used to being in.
No, he's not. And for the most part, he's used to being on the offense. Now, not only does he have to go on the defense, but he has to strictly think about surviving. You know, it goes against his temperament because he doesn't want to give in to anything. And right now, he has to give in to the fact he's going to lose this round.
There it is! Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Marvin Hagler's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
2, 3, 4, 5.
One more.
7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Sugar Ray Leonard's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and...
We're getting.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good match. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well timed by Manny Pacquiao. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Leonard's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. There's another right hand. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Blocks away that headshot. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. A couple of quick jabs landed by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men
almost ran
landing.
into it.
It's a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Teddy, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye. A guy that you want to watch. And a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Halfway through round number 2.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. What a nice combo by Sugar Ray Leonard. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Count down the final moments of this round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Pacquiao's defense is paying off now.
Good job, champ.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. And the old 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard. That's a huge left he just scored with. Manny Pacquiao's legs can't fail him now. Oh my!
Man, get him up out of here, man.
Oh, a nice two-punch
weird old
combo
boxing
by
style,
Sugar
boy.
Ray Leonard. Protecting his head well with his guard. Leonard sitting back right now, Teddy, looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting.
He is damaged badly there. Wow! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
1, 2.
Pacquiao's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Keep moving around the ring. Get on your bike. Get on your bike.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Sugar Ray Leonard so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And round 3 comes to an end. 3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Pacquiao's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far, because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just...
Oh! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Sugar Ray Leonard's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Manny Pacquiao. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Pacquiao's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Leonard's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Great defense turning to offense for Manny Pacquiao right there. Blocked and punched back. Ten clicks of the talk. Leonard's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Pacquiao's got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has to watch he doesn't get careless, so he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
That's a huge right hand from Sugar Ray. Leonard sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Halfway into round number 5 here. That was not well targeted by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Keep working the jab. Side to side. Move your head.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Pacquiao's proving to be elusive.
Ooh, that uppercut was ugly.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even big shot, the right came clean. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Manny Pacquiao back up to get himself back in this fight. Leonard's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now. You got this one.
Manny Pacquiao's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Don't let him get at you.
Manny Pacquiao is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Halfway through round 6. Nice crisp 1-2 combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Trying to throw that weak ass X from that
That's
far.
great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Down he goes, but he's gonna continue on, beating the count. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
You okay?
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expected them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Blocks the headshot. Leonard showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense.
Oh
you know,
my
he'll
God.
make you miss.
He
and then
want
there's
the
something coming
smoke.
back.
Manny
Nah, I'd rather put you
Pacquiao,
down
big
now.
shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8.
Come on, man. Get up to your feet.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
What gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more, because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Pacquiao's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4, 5,
GG.
7, 8,
Stand up.
9, 10.
Oh, this is a classic.
It's over. This fight is over. Leonard's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.